And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
We have already started here. Move forward and quickly so. And here's Rashford. Casemiro. Partey. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Partey. Fabio Vieira. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Sancho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read. Gabriel. Odegaard. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ericsson. Van der Beek. Oh, he's found some space here. Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Odegaard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Casemiro. Has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Fabio Vieira. Oh, he's got a Fabio Vieira! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Maguire spots it and intercepts. Fabio Vieira. Sancho. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Big chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good spread. Sancho. He is through here. He's played it long, so what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be
looking tidy in possession here. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fabio Vieira, now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ericsson, short changes him with that pass. Partey. And the counter is on. Ericsson. Casemiro. Shifted upfield. Passing is Chris. Hits one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's managed to get rid. Arsenal can start a counter here. No, he's not getting past him there. Pepe is herring after that one. Rice. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's left his man. And it's Ericsson. Ericsson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Looking to break out here. Ødegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Moved on forwards. Fabio Vieira. Now it's Pepe. And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution for Arsenal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5, Partey. Number 34.
Stood up well to him there.
Nicolas Pepe. Coming on the field, number 19.
Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here.
Number 14.
I think think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Trossard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Casemiro. Sancho. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Zinchenko could try cutting inside here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, nice touch. Sancho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. Mount.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fabio Vieira. And he's on his way!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Martial. Martial. Now it's Martial. That's very neat. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. Decent hit! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game, the result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window, but I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, the spirit, you know, where was that? And it's resulted in a...
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, 2 giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams. And a header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sancho, he's played it in low. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Casemiro. Van de Beek. Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, they could break here. Fabio Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Van de Beek. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears. There's the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Fabio Vieira. Interesting ball. Sancho. Van de Beek. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Eriksson taking charge of the dead ball. That was travelling. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. Played towards the front line. Zinchenko. Fabio Vieira. Oh, great play. Well read. And the danger is averted. And they can counter here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well played. Lovely. Lovely feet. And here's Rashford. Chance to break. Pepe. Fabio Vieira. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now the counter. And it's played forward. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Moved forward and quickly so. Well seen, saw that coming. Pepe. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. Gabriel. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. He's been picked out. White deals with that comfortably.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van der Beek. And here's Rashford. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Sancho. And it's Eriksen. Casemiro. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Everyone, please.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester United kick off the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Sancho. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fabio Vieira. Passing is Chris. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko gets into some space. Zinchenko going full tilt down the left. Van der Beek defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's definitely not his best. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Odegaard. He is through here. That's tidy. Eriksen. The ball's gone astray. Partey. Nice control. Fiddles, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Fabio Vieira! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
We have
34.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 5,
Sancho.
Partey.
Oh
Number
dear, less said about
35,
that pass the better.
Zinchenko.
Fabio Vieira.
Coming on the field, number
Fabio
14,
Vieira.
Eddie Nketiah. Number 10, number
Now it's
20,
Nketiah. Fabio
Jorginho.
Vieira.
Number 7, Bukayo
Well, he certainly
Saka.
wasn't in the mood to take any
Substitution in
risks.
progress.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Sancho. There's the hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Onana will lay claim to that. Mount. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rice has been caught there, it's a foul. Casemiro. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted. Sancho. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Fabio Vieira. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Shot a goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is the big chance. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added
Now
time.
it's Nketiah driving forwards. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gabriel. Well, the counter could be on here. It's a pretty loose pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Corner then.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Onana catches it safely. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature: the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
From parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were Odegaard! And he's taking no chances there. Sancho. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Odegaard. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Eriksen. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Rashford. Rashford charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a go! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that could well leave a mark. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. What a save by David Raya! Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Odegaard. Now the counter. Fabio Vieira. Great hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Gabriel Jesus just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there. Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Van de Beek. And it's Eriksson. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Partey. And that has left him in a heap. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. Maguire deals with that comfortably. Van de Beek, forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Van de Beek. Could move up a gear here. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent hit! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
There will be
And he
1
stuck it
minute
away
added time.
as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Oh, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Rashford. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the right. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Pressing is high and relentless. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Van de Beek. Fiddles it through. Rashford! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And that's been levered clear. And that's another good win of the ball. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, just skips past his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Sancho. Looking for options for movement. He's free, he has got... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And now the breakaway. Sancho. Moved forward and quickly so. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. Sends it forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is lovely from him. Chooses to go back. Van der Beek cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Important interception.
Number 20.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Turns and goes back. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been drilled in.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And the follow-up! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Gabriel Jesus duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's found a way through. Kimmich can get it clear. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Totti. No, it's not getting there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne fiddles it through.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw. And he skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. That's going right the way across. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Oh, it hits one! It's a loose ball. Now this could be it. He's had a hit! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. Forwards and with intent. He is through here. So much time. Neymar! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Mohamed Salah! Montpellier with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Mateus. Neymar gets away from his opponents. He's free, he has got space. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking to break out here. Mbappe looking to run onto it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Montpellier clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar looking for the runner. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. And back out it comes. Davids! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Ligt is the guilty party there. Pass is just off target. Totti. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Great ball, and he's in. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Kimmich has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now that looks a decent ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Room for us. Has a go! Oh, in for the pieces! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Interesting ball. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Threads one in. Decent hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Totti just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Benzema purring through the gears. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer. And he's on his way! And the counter is on. Oh, some tackle that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mateus, passing is crisp and sharp. And now the breakaway.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now he's off and running, and he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Montpellier really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That pass isn't the best.
Substitution in progress.
Montpellier really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Nedved. That is good strength.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dida deals with it effortlessly. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There will be
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's gone for a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's Benzema! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side.